Well, folks, this is the day that I wondered if it was ever going to come or not. So, after losing Schultz, we have this guy. This guy. Oh, that was too much derp. What? Benson? What? Oh, is that a tactical bork? Huh? Oh, come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, do sniffs. Do sniffs. Oh, what?
He's full of energy.
Oh, the tactical bork, now all the kisses. Oh, aren't you just a total falsie? Aren't you just a falsie? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you're so weird. Oh, you can tell I've been eating hot dogs. And you too probably love hot dogs, don't you? Don't you? Look at you.
You get butt scratches?
Oh, you're probably a sucker for some good butt scratchies, just like Schultz, aren't you? You probably come in and just do a U-turn and just stare over your shoulder and look and just demand butt scratchies right now. What? Oh, you all scared at first, and then all of a sudden you sniff me and I smell okay? I smell like hot, what? Doing a deep tissue sniff? What? Oh. You are just too much. You are too much, aren't you? And what's that cologne you're wearing? It smells like lilac or something.
Pretty much.
You smell like a flower. Oh, that's not right. You need to go find some dead carcass to roll in or something.
You smell your food?
You smell your food now.
Oh, get out of the butt. Come here. Hi, Bubby. Oh, goodness, hello.
So, refresh my memory. So he was found as a stray, right?
He was found as a stray, went into the mesquite shelter, much smaller and much skinnier. So he was one of those. At Oak Hill, we had already closed intake, taking no more dogs.
Sounds like Good Shepherd.
And I'm looking and I saw him, I'm like, I can't leave that dog there. Because if you go to a home in mesquite, you're going to end up being a backyard ornament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so I asked Betty, I said, Betty, can I get him?
It's your fault for wearing black.
Right?
You learn. You don't shepherd in black? No. That doesn't work. Does it?
I kept asking the owner if I could get him. And she said, well, she waited and waited. Then she called me back and said, you know what, my sister in Mississippi is going to help us.
Out.
She hadn't had dinner yet.
Go.
Come here. You're so goofy.
Jeez.
Stop.
Yeah, don't fall in the cracks.
Don't fall in the cracks.
Big enough to swallow a chihuahua.
Good boy.
Oh, that's a good sit.
That's a good sit.
So, Benton, sprechen Sie Deutsch? You sprechen Sie Deutscher? You understand? How about Jibfub? You understand Jibfub? How about Platz? You know Platz? How about seats? You know seats? Huh? No sprechen Sie Deutscher? I have to fix that.
Stop.
I have to fix that, won't we? Won't we? Oh yeah, and you need a fermentation. You need to be ferminated.
Yep.
You're just a floofy disaster. Which, just like Schultz was that first day he came home, that fateful day, little wormy, emaciated Schultz.
Yeah, he was so skinny when I got him. In fact, he's still eating.
4 cups a day.
More than that.
6 cups. 8
It's about 6 cups a day, because he was just bone.
6 cups, okay. I mean, I normally do, I think 2.5
Twice a day.
Twice a day
Yeah,
with
so
Schultz.
it's about there. Yep. And I'll show you when we get inside, but he looks so much better now.
So, Benton, do you have fleas? Are you a flea bag?
Say no, I know got fleas.
You're not a flea bag, huh? You don't have lots of little insects crawling bugs on you or anything, huh?
I get my Burdecto every 3 months.
Did that one time. I have a horror story of coming back in town, and my friend Joe who had a German Shepherd named Zane. We trade. You know, he had to go out to Florida to be with his family. Zane come stay here for a week and a half.
Right.
And if I had to go out of town, like to Wisconsin, my family, I'd take Schultz to Louisville, and both him and just peeing right on your foot. You guys want to live your hind leg. Well, it's okay. Schultz didn't do that either. But anyway, so the last time that Joe watched Schultz, went over and picked him up, got video of it and everything. I'm in his house. Oh, so glad to see you, Schultz. And all of a sudden, what is this on my arm? What the hell? And picked one off. I go, what the hell is it? That's a flea. So I roll him over. I swear to God, if he laid down on the ground, he'd literally just float across the pergo floor because he had so many fleas on him. He was just infested. I mean, he was a 10-ring flea circus.
Oh my God.
So I got him home and didn't even bring it, tied him up to the tree. Had to go inside and get the bathroom ready with the flea suds and just drug him, ran him into the house, put him in the bathtub, slammed the door, and then started, get him in there and rip the collar off, start hosing him down, and made him said, let flea shampoo sit for 5 minutes. Fuck that, we're doing 10 minutes.
That's right, we're staying longer. That's right.
Oh yeah, he got the double treatment. Well, you want to come inside? Huh? You're probably hungries, aren't you? You hungries, Wolf? How about a nice juicy rabbit? Would you like some Hassenpfeffer? Huh? God, these freaking cracks. Damn this place. Oh my God, yeah, my house is falling apart.
I'm coming.
All right, folks. Well, we're gonna probably have to feed this beast.
You okay if I take him off leash?
Oh, perfectly fine. He'll have to do his introductory sniffs, and he already peed, so. So we need to remove the obstruction to the wolf door.
I'm gonna go check the fence before it gets dark.
Got lights on.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yes, I live on an acre. There's all this place to roam, so many places to poop and pee, and squirrels, and so many rabbits. This place grows rabbits. So many rabbits. Schultz loved rabbits. They were chewy.
Bless you.
So folks, here's this wolf over here. He's got to do his initial patrol of the grounds to make sure it's suitable. Hey Marilyn, hey Marty.
Get another one?
Maybe. Yes.
He's like, I gotta sniff everything too.
Oh, there goes one right there. Rabbit. Just took off that way. It's a fertile hunting ground here. My neighbor over here has this barn, and they reproduce. Oh yeah, nice big nasty. Oh wow, that's a big pile.
Good baby.
What a good go potty. What a good go potty.
Go.
Wow, that is one big mountain of crap. Yep, a little bit loose, and it probably, from my experience with not Schultz, but Jerry Lee, who was before Schultz, I was feeding him green bag of Imes, which had too much protein, and he would have really loose stools just randomly. I mean, no treats, no nothing, just randomly just poop in the house. And I thought it was trained. I was training. I had a friend of mine named Bob Kissling, who was my consultant, my instructor. And he said, well, maybe you should change him over to a lamb and rice, because the chicken might have too much protein. I did that, never had a problem again.
That's what my dogs eat, is lamb and rice.
Yeah, and that's what Schultz was on, was lamb and rice. Made good turds. Good logs.
He does,
Mine's little.
Well, I see Benton found the dog door.
Yeah, he does have a dog door at home, so.
So he knows what the it's not the flap of doom. You filling up your slobber jets, Rudder? Oh, is that old Rudder Wolf filling up his slobber jets? You definitely need to take a load off and let your let your air conditioning catch up, because you're gonna be you're one poop. Go find a nice cold tile to lie on. You good boy. You're such a good boy, aren't you, Rudders? Isn't that Rudders a good boy? His big old pink flappy old tongue, huh? What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy you are, aren't you, Rudder? What a good boy. Now, the only thing wrong with you, wow, that is a hell of a dew claw. That thing is disgusting. I can't believe they left that thing on you. So, at some point, we'll have to get the vet to ice that dew claw. Drool. I haven't had the drool trail in the house for I don't know how long, and like many wolves, Rudder just kind of lets the drool just flow, because he has big jowls like mud flaps or something, don't you, Rudder? Well, folks, today is August the 6th. It is a Saturday, and according to my phone, it is 10:30 at night. Wow, it's a picture of Schultz with 190 Mike Echo, and I have just took the first steps in adopting another wolf. Since I lost my beloved Schultz, now I have Rudder. And Rudder is awesome, except that ridiculous dew claw that's flopping around. That can't end well. That'll get hung up on something and ripped off and bleed like a stuck pig, I'm pretty sure. Heard horror stories. Anyway, Rudder and I just did our first walk around the neighborhood, no cul-de-sacs. And it's dark outside and it's, different. I'm sure tomorrow morning, if I get up, I might have to do an early morning walk around the neighborhood. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be treacherous through here with all the slobber. We'll have to go get a slobber towel to kind of clean that up. You're such a good boy, aren't you, Rudder? So, actually, let's see. He's already up here counter surfing. So if we go into the freezer, I wonder if Rudder likes ice cubes. Well, I gave him an ice cube. You like ice cubes? You like ice cubes, huh? Well, that was counterproductive, wasn't it? That ice cube just ran away from you, didn't it? Well, okay, so Rudder loves ice cubes. Well, it's... Rudder loves ice cubes. Oh, this is too much. I see that I'm going to have to return to a bi-daily mopping of my kitchen floor because it's going to be incredibly hazardous to walk on. And the one thing about German Shepherds, no two Shepherds, they might look the same, but the one thing that's cool about Shepherds is they have just these individual personalities that are just all over the map. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like Forrest Gump said about the box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Now I get this total freakazoid wolf named Rudder. I'm trying to envision him in the back seat of 4-4 Tango going somewhere. I think I'll really have to knuckle down and I need a bigger plane, like a Kodiak. I could be like missionary bush pilot, flying wolves on the mission of saving wolfy lives. let that course through your mind for a little bit. I know I've already figured out that Rudder, he's kind of a little bit destructive. Now it's his first day, new place. He's got to get settled into a routine, which I live a pretty routine life. And Rudder's figured out the dog door because his foster mom had dog door, so that's cool. So anytime he needs to go outside and number one, number two, whatever, he can go and do that. That's what he needs to do. And I'm sure with all the water he's drinking tonight, then he's probably at least once or twice he's going to wake up and have to go make a run for it to go relieve himself. Maybe what I should do is this poor wolf, his air conditioning. Give him a nice triple ice cube. It's maybe for the summer, since he's got such a thick coat that I need to furminate. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'd start chunking some cubes in his water bucket, but all that'll do is it'll make it nice and cold, but it'll condensate or condense on the side of the bucket. This is just fascinating. Doing the best I can to help bring my wolf's temperature down. And I've been told that he would really like to have a swimming pool. Oh, he knows where the ice cubes are. How you doing, Rudder? How's the Rudder Wolf, huh? You tired? You pooped? You start to wind down a little bit, huh? You need to get nestled in. Well, I can tell it's his first night. He's wondering where his foster mom went and left him in this strange place that he doesn't feel like is his, because he probably smells Schultz lingering in places. But I'm your human now, Rudder. I'm your human. Yes, I am. I'm here to take care of you and love you and all of your billions and billions of furs. And yet, so much stuff to sniff and explore, and hopefully I've put away all the things that are dangerous. The animals you could shred and eat. So hey, Rudder, what's this? This your bed? Huh? This is Rudder's new king size wolf bed, posturpedic wolf bed, huh? I guess I'll set this thing down for a minute, and I need to kind of get myself wound down too, check some email, do some stuff, and Gary take a shower and go to bed. I'm hoping Rudder starts to mellow and kind of chill out for the night too. Stay tuned for more.